Hey y'all, I've been day trading for exactly 2 months to this day, and I felt like it'll be a good time to share my experience and share what I've learned so far day trading. I am going to break this up into multiple parts. I'm going to have a video about my broker, a video about how I learned, a video about courses I took, trades that I've took, all the things. But I want this video to just be my first video introducing you guys to me as a trader, but also sharing my story on how I even started trading. So my boyfriend, he started trading first, and he used to always tell me about it, and I would just look at him like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, he used to go on and on and on about trading, and I'm just like, you're talking to me like you're talking to me in a different language. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. So I think I may have had like a small interest after a few weeks, but I didn't really get into it at all. To him like just rambling about trading, I was just like, oh my god, please stop talking to me about trading. But I remember I came across Sierra Aaliyah's one of her videos about trading, and she sparked my interest. Why? Because she's a black woman, young, and she talked in a language that was more understandable. So I watched one of her videos, and then I started binge watching all her videos, and I was able to see like this trading thing is real. Like, it's life changing. You can make some real life changing money. So then I went into a rabbit hole of what is trading, all the things about trading. TikTok, my TikTok algorithm became all things trading. Okay. And then I quickly learned that one advice that I have for new people: find a trader that relates to you, that you want to learn from. Because when you consume so much information, it becomes so overwhelming that you are going to get lost. Okay. So I reverted back to looking at not only just Sierra Leah's video, but just all, I'm not going to say all, black people, because I relate to black people, but most importantly, black women. I started watching a lot of black women content, which is another reason why I wanted to make content too, because we need some more of us in this space to show us that we are able and we are capable of making life-changing money with day trading. So I started consuming myself with mostly black women traders, sometimes just black men as well. But then I started taking Sierra Aaliyah's course. It's called Crystal Academy. And then I transitioned and went to Boss Academy by Tanisha Haynes, I believe. Tanisha and Mike Haynes. I'm going to talk about why I chose those two and, the differences between the two. But that's how I got started in trading. It started off with TikTok binging, then joining the two academies, and yeah, the rest is history. I am now a trader, honey. I am not giving this up. Okay, let me tell you why. If you were thinking about trading, let me tell you why you should really consider it. You are making money and you don't have a boss. You don't have coworkers. You don't have an office to have to get up and get dressed for. You don't have nothing but you and the charts. Okay? If that's not enticing to you, it damn sure is enticing to me, because I'm sick of people. I'm sick of a boss. I'm sick of having to pick up the phone, talk to customers, talk to coworkers. Like, I'm sick of all of it. And when you're trading, you ain't got to talk to nobody but you, yourself, and I. Okay? So I fell in love with trading because of the freedom of not working a typical job. I'm not profitable yet, so I'm not, it's not my full-time job. I am still learning, but the goal is for me to have trading as my full-time income. And I hope I can do that by the end of 2025. It's September 15th, 2025, and I hope by December 2025 or January 2026, I'll be full-time day trading, because I quit my job, and yeah, I'm looking for another one, but I'm hoping that I can lock in on this day trading because the workforce is not for me. And it's not for a lot of y'all. And the fact that you really can make $1,000 within 30 minutes if you know what you're doing, you would never have a job that can do that unless you strip. So that is how I got started with day trading. We're gonna go to the next part. Let's talk about the academies I joined.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is